Yo, what's up guys, Twehbie here, and I promised you guys a tips and tricks Berserker video, so I'ma just start it right off. So we're starting off with one of the most amazing skills that Berserker has, and that is probably the Titan Step, and I'ma show you just why. So most of the people don't know that you can't cancel this skill, but with Titan Step you actually can. So let me just show you. Titan Step, and you can cancel it. But what does this actually do? That's the big question. So, as all of you know, the first hit of this one stuns. So basically what you can do afterward is really simple. Titan Step into another stun. So basically we're starting off a stun combo. So let me just give you a full version of a full example of a stun combo. I'll do the easy one first. So there we go. 1, 2, there we go, and then press kick into that one. If you perform it correctly, then you should do it like all the time. It's pretty easy. So let me try out the harder version. I'm not sure whether I can pull it off or not, so it will take a few times. Forgot the grab, so nope, did not work out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can auto attack once, twice, then you can use the giant swing into grab. I'm going to try this as many times as I have to for this whole thing. I don't give a fuck. Sad part about the backstab breaker, you need to time it perfectly. So basically you need to land your press kick before you do anything, because it should look something like this, or at least for the last part. Let me just get it up for reference. So, and then 1, 2 there, and then just grab someone off. That is a full stun combo. So let me try it just once more. 1, 2. And there we go, full stun combo. Sad part is, after E-grab you cannot do anything, so you could use like the full damage of giant swing as well. So that is one of the things you need to know in this game. Like, if you know the stun combo, you can beat up about everybody. It's really easy. So you can just use it with giant roar to begin or whatever, and you can just fancy around if you want to, you know. So next thing you need to know is basically all of Berserker's movements are highly telegraphed, and when people just know what's coming, then it's real easy to either counter or do whatever. So what I'm going to teach you now is called, or I'd like to call them feints. I'm a martial artist, so yeah, feints is probably the most appropriate stuff to call it. For example, you have Blade Master counter stance. So whenever you see this happening, most of the Blade Masters that actually know how to play use counter stance. So that is a pretty nifty stuff, pretty nifty skill. So what you can do actually is use your roll like this to get out of it and cancel it. It is a pretty easy skill, and that way you can automatically either just grab them or get them from behind, or either cancel it properly. So once again, there, and you instantly counter that guy, because WF, like the rush, breaks guards. So once again, you bait out giant swing. You don't try and use the first hit, so you can wait it out as long as possible, and you can just cancel it straight up. And that is one of the things that you really need to know. Like, you can cancel about every single skill. So for instance, if you do it like this, you're able to cancel the second hit of backstab breaker with just a simple press kick. Also, what I tend to use a lot is this one, and yeah, it should be hitting. There we go. So the thing about command skills, and you guys need to figure that stuff out for yourself as well. Most of the command skills can cancel most of the action skills, so keep that in mind and please feel free to use it. Another thing is, how do you actually combo ground swing properly? So there's two ways to combo ground swing real properly. So there we go. You rush in and you use you can use blade charge to actually just catch up with the last swing. So if you don't have blade charge, you can cancel the first hit. So first hit into the roll, just slightly tap like your roll, and this takes a little bit of time to practice properly, but you can just cancel it with just a simple roll as well, which makes it pretty viable. See, there we go. And it is really not that hard. You can just do that with ease. So what I tend to use for like an invincible or like infinite combo would probably be anything that you hit. Like if you hit this one, most of the times if you connect, it will be with backstab breaker. But how can you actually combo? Been an eye-opener for most of the people, so keep in mind, we know the stun combo now, we know how to cancel skills and make actual feints, so you can just try and make any kind of feint that is possible. So feel free to check them out, beat up people all day, every day. So hope you guys learned something. I'm Twehbie, peace out.